from IXOGaming. So this is the first official video for a Let's Play Civilization series for IXOGaming, also known as IXO. I like to call him. I like to alternate. So we're playing in Japan mainly because they get the samurai. And give me a second. Let me pull up the stats for Japan. So units fight as tough as they were at full strength, even when damaged. That will definitely become handy. They get the zeros, which I personally don't use as much, but if I did, they would also be very handy. And the samurai are going to be very useful. We're playing on the map size huge, and the map type has continents, and at difficulty, our difficulty is at king, so it's basically hard. And if this Let's Play Civilization series goes good, we'll do Emperor, and we'll just keep moving up until Deity 8. Should be very interesting. So we're gonna select King, and our game pace is standard. And we're gonna click Start. So the last time I touched this game, I was playing as Denmark,
Blessings
and I was
upon
still
you,
making
noble
videos for
Odo
Prospect
Nobunaga,
Studios.
ruler of the land
I
where
am
the
still
sun
making videos
rises.
for Prospect
May you
Studios.
long
That
walk among its flowering blossoms. You are the
IXOGaming
ruler of
is
Japan,
sort of
the land of the
more
rising
new,
sun.
so this
The
should be
Japanese
very,
are an island
very
people,
interesting,
proud
to
and
be honest.
pious with a rich culture of arts and letters. Your civilization
so
stretches back thousands
next
of
episode of
years,
this
years
series
of bloody
it's
warfare,
basically
expansion
weekly.
and
Every Monday I'll have a
isolation,
new
great
Let's Play
wealth and great
Civilization up.
poverty.
Well,
In addition
throughout
to
the
their
week, other
prowess on the
people
field of
at
battle,
the
your
IXOGaming
people are also immensely
channel will
industrious,
be
and their
uploading stuff
technological
like,
innovation and mighty factories are the envy
Skyrim
of
and
lesser.
Battlefield and other stuff. And it's very nice since we're doing multi-game platforms, so it won't be limited to the PC, which would be very good. So I selected workers for Kyoto's production instead of a monument, though a monument will become useful. And for my science, we're going to pick mining, mainly because we have gold, and it would be very nice for us to tap into that gold. And there's a ruin right here which my warriors will take and hopefully get us something good out of it. So yeah, we'll let that process and stuff. Loading. Nice. So gridly drawn map which outlines the surrounding area. Very useful. We don't want to go near the barbarian encampment, although it could be abandoned, which wouldn't be a bad thing, because every time you take an encampment you get like 40 gold, and last time I checked gold was good. Gold is good. So we spawned around this deserty area, which isn't a bad thing. Well, it's actually a terrible thing in terms of defense, since trees provide better cover, allowing enemy units to take longer to get to your city. But it's, I'm being optimistic about this. We're not at the point of giving up. So, oh, and another ruin. So we're getting good, lucky. We're definitely lucky, which is a good thing. And what do we discover now? More population, which is a plus. That means we can work more of these. Wait, how do we do this? How do we do this? So as a management, we can work more of these hexagonal, more the hexes, which is a really good bonus. And notice how our happiness is at 6. We want to maintain that happiness, and that is also why we're taking these gold places. The higher happiness we have, it adds to your, like, the excess happiness goes to your golden age. And once we were at a golden age, everything pretty much doubles, and people are happy and shit, and we get there's loads of benefits once you hit a gold age in Civilization. So it's all happy faces. And we meet Denmark. Oh, this guy's the nicest. Alright, I'm gonna go goodbye with this guy, and since his warriors are there, I'm going to go and assume he's somewhere around there, around right here, or he could have come from somewhere up there, but it's just an assumption. So yeah, next turn. Nice, we're almost done with mining, meaning we can go and select. What should we select? That's a very good question. There isn't any jungles nearby, so we wouldn't need that unless we want to get spearmen. But on the other hand, that brand new ruin we discovered could have spearmen technology in it, or archery, for example. So we're gonna go with masonry, mainly because it gives us pyramids, and let me just double check the benefit of pyramids. Right, tile improvement, construction speed is increased by 25%, and 2 workers appear near your capital. So, I mean near the city of the pyramid that is built. And what did we just unlock? I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Oh, nice. We can adopt a policy. This is also great. So, since we're going to be expanding in this place, and we're going to go pretty far in terms of distance, we're going to go with... Let's see if I could still remember. I think it was Liberty? Yeah, I was right. It was Liberty. And this is a plus because... Let me get back here. You can see that the collective rule perk under the Liberty tree, I mean social policy tree, will give us settlers, a free settler near the capital, which would be beneficial since we won't have to train him. And yeah, 6 minutes into the game, and nice, we've discovered a ruin. I mean, not a ruin, a natural wonder, which is great. So we could definitely have a city here. Tap into that excess gold, which is 10 from the Cerro de Potosi. My Spanish isn't very good. That might not even be Spanish. For all I know, that's fucking Puerto Rican. But, yeah. And nice, see, this is where masonry comes in handy again. We got marble, extra gold, rich city equals better technology, and pretty stable economy. So, that's all good. Damn, where's enter? There it is. Right, so one thing I like to do is press enter instead of clicking next all the time. Next turn, mainly because it kind of gets tiring, I guess. Clicking next every fucking minute. And since the map size is huge, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, finding allies shouldn't be a problem. Mainly because we'll make a monument this time. Mainly because there's like plenty of room, so we shouldn't get into wars for a long time. At least my best hope is around 120 turns. So hopefully there won't be any wars until then. I mean, there's of course the average barbarian establishment fucking bugging the shit out of you, but hell, you gotta live with that, right? And the reason I picked monument is to increase our gain of social policies, which gives us a +2 culture, so that'll be a +4, meaning we can get to 30 much faster, and that it will allow us to expand the city borders much quicker. So that's all pluses for us.
How happy are those whose walls already rise?
Pyramids, what is this? Walls, alright. We don't really need walls right now. We discovered another city-state, which is great. It gives us an extra 30 gold, and since we're and that's only because we're the first empire to discover it. If we were the second, we would get 15 gold. So, yeah, excuse me. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go and pick... We're going to pick construction for the Circus Maximus, which is going to give us extra happiness. Like I said, if I play my cards right, we'll be at the gold age very soon, and that would just make us even more powerful in the game. So it's so far so good, and we're only about 22 turns into the game, and we're almost out of time for this video. Now, if you're wondering why this video is so short, it's mainly because I'm able to give you guys more information in a short amount of time than a long amount of time, mainly because I get tired of talking. And what does this do? Right, we're gonna go with collective rule because it gives us the extra settler. We're gonna move this extra settler to there, mainly because it's next. No, I take it back. We'll move it to 5 mainly because it's next to a river, meaning we can build a water mill in the future, which will increase the city's production, and it's near gold. So as the city expands, we'll have plenty of money. It'll have money to sustain our economy. And notice how our happiness went to 10 as we tapped into that gold mine. And what is this? The most literate people. Yeah, I never seem to get high in the most educated people. Anyway, we're out of time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Expect a brand new episode next Monday, and I'll see you guys then. Yeah. Oh, and expect like different videos throughout the week. But yeah, for Civilization, I'll see you guys next Monday. Hope you enjoy this. Make sure you like and sub.